Let's say you've just landed, exhausted yet buzzing with excitement. You wheel your suitcase into the hotel room, unzip it, and your stomach drops. Nestled on top of your clothes is a bland slip of paper. The Transportation Security Administration has inspected your bag. That's it. No explanation, no apology, and absolutely no hint of where your missing gadget, medication, or souvenir went. From laptops to heirloom perfumes, thousands of travelers discover the same gut punch every single day. So what really happens once the TSA plucks an item out of your luggage? Is it trashed, torched, donated, or secretly sold to the highest bidder? Stick around until the very end. I'll reveal 3 jaw-dropping, real-life confiscation horror stories from Passport Pro viewers, each wilder than the last. And trust me, they'll change the way you pack forever. Ready? Let's rewind to the exact moment it all begins. Number 1. It starts with a red flag and a silent inspection. Most travelers think they'd know if the TSA removed something from their bag. But when it comes to checked luggage, confiscations often happen without you even being there. A screener spots a flagged item during X-ray or physical inspection and removes it. No conversation, no notification until after you land, if at all. All you get is a generic form letter slipped into your bag saying the TSA performed an inspection. And here's the worst part. You'll only know something's missing if you remember to look. So while you're thinking about beaches or business meetings, your $300 electronics might already be in a government bin or on their way to auction. Number 2. Most items are gone for good. Think you can just get your stuff back by calling the TSA? Think again. Once an item is removed by an agent, retrieving it is almost impossible. Even if it was taken in error, the official line is that confiscated items cannot be returned. Why? Because TSA prioritizes security and efficiency, not item storage. Items deemed hazardous or suspicious are immediately disposed of or secured for destruction. So that heirloom perfume, your portable power bank, or even your unopened jar of almond butter, if it didn't meet regulations, you can pretty much say goodbye. Number 3. So, where does your stuff actually go? This is where it gets interesting. TSA sends most confiscated goods to a government liquidation program. Yes, your stuff might be resold by the government. States like Pennsylvania, Georgia, and Texas partner with federal agencies to sell unclaimed or seized items through public surplus auctions. We're talking knives, flashlights, tools, electronics, even designer cologne and smartwatches, all sold in giant bulk lots to the highest bidder. Some are sold online at sites like GovDeals or PropertyRoom.com, where buyers can snag mystery boxes of TSA confiscated items, often without knowing where they came from. Crazy, right? You might accidentally buy your own stuff back. Number 4, some items are destroyed on the spot. If an item is deemed dangerous, flammable, or biologically risky, it doesn't go to auction. It gets incinerated. That includes lighters and lithium batteries, vape pens, pressurized cans, leaky perishables, even unknown powders or creams. And it's not just about what's prohibited. It's about how it's packed. Bring peanut butter in a glass jar? Trash. CBD oil in your meds bag? Trash. Unlabeled liquid in a water bottle? Trash. TSA agents don't have time to test and confirm what every item is. If they don't like how it looks, it's out. Number 5. Claiming reimbursement? Good luck. You can technically file a claim with the TSA. There's a form. There's a process. But almost no one gets their money back. To win a claim, you'll need proof of purchase, a full description of the item, a copy of your boarding pass, photo ID, and in some cases, video or photographic evidence it was packed. Even then, your request can be denied if the item was prohibited by TSA standards, even if you weren't aware of the rule. One traveler lost a brand new drone. TSA admitted to taking it, but denied the claim because it contained a lithium battery. Number 6, international confiscations are even worse. If you think the TSA is strict, wait until you fly overseas. Foreign customs officials aren't bound by TSA rules, and many countries ban things that are perfectly fine in the US. We've heard stories of CBD cream seized in Dubai, arthritis meds banned in Japan, cough syrup destroyed in Singapore, religious items questioned in Israel, sealed food products confiscated in Australia, and once foreign authorities take it, there's no appeal, no claim form. It's just gone. So if you're traveling abroad, double-check what's allowed, not just at home, but at your destination too. Number 7. Some TSA agents go rogue. Let's be honest, most TSA employees are just doing their job. But there are cases of theft and mishandling, especially with high-value items like jewelry or electronics. Theft from checked luggage happens. Items disappear with no record. And yes, TSA has fired agents for stealing from bags during screening. Your best protection? Keep valuables in your carry-on. Lock your luggage with TSA-approved locks. And take photos of your packed bag contents before you travel. It may not stop a bad actor, but it gives you evidence if something goes missing. Number 8. What gets flagged the most? Let's break down the TSA's greatest hits. Items yanked week after week. Oversized jars of peanut butter, perfumes bigger than 3.4 ounces. Pocket knives, tactical flashlights, tools longer than 7 inches. Protein powder in unmarked bags. External batteries lacking clear watt-hour labels. Sealed beverages. And yes, snow globes larger than a tennis ball. Strange but true. A perfectly wrapped gift can be unwrapped and trashed if its liquid contents exceed the limit, no matter how sentimental. Number 9. Your belongings might become training props. Not everything goes to auction or ash. A surprising number of confiscated items find new life inside TSA training rooms. Recruits study real knives, power banks, and suspicious-looking gadgets to learn what threats look like on X-ray. Canine units sniff seized bags of powders to sharpen their detection skills. Your $80 tactical flashlight might teach an officer how to differentiate between a harmless tool and a firearm accessory. So even if you never see it again, your gear could be shaping future airport security. Though that's cold comfort when you're out the cash. Number 10. Pro tips to protect your stuff. Next time, want to avoid that dreaded inspection slip altogether? Here's the Passport Pro checklist. Photograph your packed bag, top layer and deeper layers. Carry valuables on board, electronics, jewelry, essential meds. Tape over battery terminals and label watt hours on every device. Use clear, resealable toiletry bags so gels and liquids are obvious. Vacuum seal perishables and label any specialty foods. When in doubt, leave it out. If you can't replace it easily, don't risk it. Because the moment your item hits that conveyor belt, the odds tilt sharply against ever seeing it again. Real-world confiscation horror stories. They stripped my dad's Bronze Star straight from my carry-on. Agents trashed my insulin cooler because the ice packs looked suspicious. The hand-carved goddess statue I bought in Delhi vanished between JFK and LAX. These aren't urban legends. They're messages from Passport Pro viewers. One Vietnam vet returned from a reunion to find his 50-year-old medals gone, replaced by a bland inspection slip. A diabetic flyer spent hours hunting replacement insulin abroad after screeners dumped her cooler. A first-time backpacker bubble-wrapped a sacred figurine, carried it halfway around the world, and lost it in a gate check when X-ray techs couldn't ID the material. Heart-wrenching? Bizarre? You bet. Bottom line, once the TSA targets an item, recovery is almost impossible. Drop your own close calls below. Your story could save someone's trip. TSA protocols are only getting tighter in 2025. New AI-powered scanners and aggressive flagging rules mean even safe items can trigger a bag pull. So pack smart, document everything, and treat fragile or high-value belongings like a clingy toddler. Keep them by your side. Which of these revelations shocked you the most? Have you ever had something vanish after a TSA inspection? Drop your story below. Your experience might help thousands of travelers dodge the same fate. Hit that like button if today's intel helps protect your gear, and subscribe for more travel secrets airlines hope you never learn. Safe travels, and good luck out there at security.